One mistake that you need to avoid on the pinpoint stance serve is bringing the back foot around to the side of the front foot, or even worse, foot faulting, bringing it forward so much that it actually steps inside the court. The goal when we use a pinpoint stance is to bring the back foot up, but to nestle it right in behind the front foot. That allows you to stay sideways and coiled longer. It allows you to hit bigger serves. It also allows you to hit spin, because when you bring this back foot around, you'll be facing forward too early and you'll swing too much towards your target, and slice serves and topspin serves really are difficult to hit. But how do we do this? How do we actually keep this back foot from coming around on a pinpoint stance? Well, many players, they blame the back foot. They think it's the back foot's fault for coming around, when really the front foot has the responsibility for making sure this doesn't happen. Here's how. The front foot should not stay at a constant angle or position throughout the service motion. When you do that, the back foot comes around. But instead, the front foot should pivot on the ball of the foot as if you're trying to foot fault with your heel. Hear me out on this, and I'll show you this from the side view in a moment. The front foot should rotate, feel like you're going to foot fault with your heel. That gets your knee and toe actually pointing away from the baseline slightly. Now when you bring your back foot up, it comes right in behind the front foot. If you're the type of player who brings your back foot around, opening up your body and all the bad stuff I just mentioned, then work on your front foot turning. Actually work on foot faulting with your heel. I can promise if you do that, you will not step across because it is super uncomfortable, but rather it'll force you to keep that back foot behind the front foot. Now you're super coiled and you can uncoil into the serve. So watch me hit a couple serves from the back view and then from the side view. Watch my front foot turn at the beginning of the serve. Now, do I actually want you foot faulting in competition? Of course not. And I'm sure there are people typing right now, but Ryan, you're foot faulting with your heel. Look, it's just a drill. It's no different than when coaches have the backhand volley and the one arm behind, and they have to practice backhand volleys with one arm behind the back. No one thinks you're supposed to go to the net with an arm behind your back. It's just a drill. So this is no different. You're practicing how to coil the body rather than open up the body. So practice turning your foot onto the baseline, but in actuality, all I want you doing is learning how to get your foot parallel to the baseline. Starting in front, turning, and yes, I don't want it to start like this. I actually want you to get turn, which helps you coil and then uncoil, because I know people ask that question, why don't we just start with the foot like this? You could do that, but it doesn't allow coiling, right, as a verb. It's just coiled. Right? So I want you turning and coiling. So I want that foot rotating, like you see with J.J. Wolf, like you see with Felix Auger-Aliassime, like you see with Ben Shelton. Watch all of them. Their front foot turns, helping them to coil so they can absolutely blast any type of serve, flat, slice, and topspin.
If you want to learn the exact same strategies that the pros are using to help them win more matches, then check out the Singles Playbook by Fuzzy Yellow Balls. Over 50 pages of strategy after strategy, all based on the style of opponent you play against. Simply put your phone or tablet up over the QR code, and up pops a short video from Will Hamilton over at Fuzzy Yellow Balls showing you how to use each strategy. To get it, simply use my link. It's in the description. I'm also going to pin it in the first comment.
So click right there to check out the Fuzzy Yellow Ball Singles Playbook so you can start winning more singles matches. Work on rotating your front foot, allowing that back foot to stay behind, and there's no doubt you're going to gain confidence, win more matches, and play much better tennis. This is Ryan Reedy from 2minutetennis.net. You got this.